Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. RHOC Tamra Judge admits fans hate her. Season 18's bad guy. RHOC star Tamra Judge admits that the fans hate her, and it's because she is the bad guy of Season 18. It has not been easy for the mother of four since her friendship fell apart with Shannon Beador. So, what more does she have to say about her reputation this season? Keep reading for more details. RHOC Tamra Judge admits fans hate her. Season 18's bad guy. Tamra Judge returned to RHOC in Season 17 after being fired, and there were a lot of mixed reactions. Some fans were thrilled to have her back, while others were not happy to have a pot star return. She came in not friendly with Shannon Beador, but they quickly made amends. Yet, between Season 17 and 18, Tamra fell out with Shannon and Vicki Gunvalson. Shannon had gotten into a DUI hit and run, which made Tamra reconsider their Tres Amigas show. She also had some scheduling issues, and that caused Vicki to seemingly lash out, calling Tamra a traitor. Additionally, Shannon's ex, John Jansen, began dating show alum Alexis Bellino. Shortly before that happened, Tamra and Alexis reconciled, and then Alexis was brought back to RHOC. This was also really hard for Shannon. Since Season 18 began, Tamra and Shannon can't get along, and viewers are really struggling. They cannot find any redeemable qualities in Tamra, and she knows this. According to people, Tamra is not immune to what people think about her right now. It is not without reason, as she realizes viewers feel she is being too hard on Shannon. However, Tamra explains that there is a method to her madness. Tamra noted how she felt it was in poor taste to do their improv show right after Shannon's arrest. It was heavily based in alcohol, and she alleged she caught Shannon sneaking cocktails backstage right after the incident. So, it seems a lack of accountability has caused the downfall of their friendship as well. Yet, there was so much more over the years that ultimately put the nail in the coffin of this long-standing friendship. More to the story. Heather Dubrow brought Shannon Beador to RHOC in Season 9 when she went to tour her home. However, Tamra Judge loved Shannon and how much fun she was. Plus, she was the first housewife that Vicki Gunvalson liked right off the bat. Yet, Tamra notes there is so much more to the downfall of her friendship with Shannon. A lot had to do with her being completely unhinged. Per Tamra, she put up with a lot as a friend, but Shannon needed to take care of herself, which she allegedly did not. She also claimed she knew Shannon had a drinking problem, but never said anything. However, Tamra takes responsibility for not taking that up with Shannon earlier. Unfortunately, she feared if she did that, Shannon would be done with her, and she did not want that. Tamra Judge is no stranger to controversy. Since joining the Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, in 2007, she's been at the center of some of the franchise's most memorable moments. Whether it's fiery confrontations, emotional breakdowns, or her sharp-tongued commentary, Tamra has always known how to bring drama. However, as RHOC has evolved over its many seasons, so too has Tamra's role. Now, as Season 18 continues, it's clear she has fully embraced the title of the bad guy. And surprisingly, Tamra admits that many fans hate her for it. The evolution of Tamra Judge. From her first appearance on RHOC, Tamra Judge was an undeniable force. As a mother, fitness enthusiast, and businesswoman, she presented herself as the quintessential OC housewife, complete with luxury, drama, and ambition. But what made her stand out wasn't just her glamorous lifestyle. It was her razor-sharp wit and unfiltered opinions. Tamra wasn't afraid to speak her mind, and that made her a standout among her castmates. However, as years passed, that outspokenness also began to paint her as one of the franchise's most polarizing figures. Fans either loved her for her no-nonsense attitude or despised her for stirring the pot. In recent seasons, particularly in the current Season 18, it appears Tamra's role as the troublemaker has become more defined. She's found herself at the heart of multiple feuds, and this season she's taken on a new identity, one she's embracing, albeit with mixed emotions. Season 18. Tamra's return to the franchise. After stepping away from the show briefly in 2020, Tamra's return to RHOC for Season 17 was highly anticipated. Fans wondered if she would bring the same energy or if time away from the cameras had softened her. They didn't have to wait long to find out. From the start of her comeback, Tamra reignited old flames and fueled new conflicts. Her feuds with castmates like Shannon Beater, Heather Dubrow, and newcomer Jennifer Pedranti have kept fans glued to their screens. However, Tamra's behavior, particularly her confrontations, has left many viewers questioning whether she's gone too far. "I think a lot of fans hate me this season," Tamra confessed in a recent interview. "But I get it. I'm the bad guy this time around, and I'm okay with that." The rise of the bad guy. Season 18 has seen Tamra pushing boundaries more than ever before. Whether it's her unapologetic jabs at Shannon or her unfiltered commentary about Heather's decisions, Tamra has been in the middle of almost every conflict this season. She's not backing down, and in many ways, it feels like she's relishing the role of the villain. "I'd always been one to say what's on my mind," Tamra explained. "I'm not going to sugarcoat things just to make people like me. That's not who I am." But as her confrontations have escalated, so too has the backlash. Social media has been flooded with comments from fans who are less than pleased with Tamra's behavior. Some have even called for her to be removed from the show, labeling her as toxic. Despite the criticism, Tamra doesn't seem fazed. In fact, she's leaning into her villain persona. "You know, every season there's got to be someone who stirs things up," she said. "This season, that's me. And if that makes me the bad guy, so be it." The feuds that define Season 18. While Tamra's villain arc is evident, it's her relationships with her castmates that have truly cemented her role in Season 18. Her ongoing feud with Shannon Beater has been one of the most talked about conflicts this season. Once close friends, Tamra and Shannon's relationship has deteriorated in front of the cameras. What was once a supportive friendship has turned into a battleground of hurt feelings, accusations, and betrayal. Fans have been divided on whose side to take, but many have pointed fingers at Tamra for being the instigator. "I think the Shannon situation is complicated," Tamra admitted. "We've both said things we shouldn't have, but I'm not going to sit back and let her paint me as the villain without defending myself." Tamra's feud with newcomer Jennifer Pedranti has also added fuel to the fire. Jennifer, who joined the cast in Season 18, quickly found herself at odds with Tamra. Their initial disagreements were over seemingly minor issues, but as the season progressed, tensions boiled over into explosive confrontations. Jennifer has accused Tamra of being unnecessarily cruel and vindictive, while Tamra has shot back, accusing Jennifer of playing the victim. "I've been on this show long enough to know when someone is being fake," Tamra said of her issues with Jennifer. "She's not who she pretends to be, and I'm not going to let her get away with it." Fan reactions and social media backlash. As RHOC fans watch Season 18 unfold, many have taken to social media to express their feelings about Tamra's actions. While some fans appreciate her willingness to bring drama, others have been less forgiving. The hashtag Tamra has trended on Twitter multiple times throughout the season, with fans calling for Bravo to remove her from the show. Instagram and Reddit threads are filled with discussions about whether Tamra has taken things too far this time, with many fans accusing her of being a bully. Still, there's a loyal faction of Tamra supporters who argue that her presence is essential to the show's success. They claim that without her, the drama would be lackluster, and the show wouldn't have the same impact. "She's definitely the villain this season, but every show needs one," one fan commented on Reddit. "Love her or hate her, she makes things interesting." Tamra's response to the hate. Despite the barrage of criticism, Tamra remains unbothered by the negative attention. In fact, she seems to be embracing it. "I've been doing this for a long time," she said. "People love to hate me, and that's okay. I'm not here to be liked by everyone. I'm here to be real." Tamra's thick skin is something that has developed over years of being in the spotlight. She's dealt with her fair share of negativity, but she's also experienced the highs of being a fan favorite. Now, she seems to be at peace with her role in the franchise, even if it means being labeled as the bad guy. "I've learned that you can't make everyone happy," Tamra explained. "So, I'm just going to keep being myself, and if that makes me the bad guy, then so be it." What's next for Tamra Judge? As RDOC Season 18 continues, fans can expect even more fireworks from Tamra. She's made it clear that she's not backing down from any of her feuds, and she's ready to defend her actions no matter the cost.